Today I am going to share with you what did I learn from growing gourd in my balcony garden last year. I am making this video to answer the question asked by Bhagyashri Gawas. Bhagyashri, in order to answer your question, I have to make two different videos. So your first question was how you can grow rich garden in Germany. So I didn't had seeds from Rich God last year, so I tried to grow it this year. And funny thing is that I forgot to label all the plants, so it's mixed up. And then we will come to know after 6 months that if there is any Rich God plant or not. But any gourd belong to a family, plant family, which is called Cucurbitaceae, and I grew last year a plant from the same family. The cucumber belong to the same family, and bottle gourd belong to the same family, Cucurbitaceae, and I got huge success last year in growing these plants. So I think I am in the position to answer your question, and I learned a few things by growing gourds in my balcony garden. So let's talk about it. Then whenever we want to grow something, we keep asking to people that which kind of soil to use. So I say to you, you use any kind of soil. It really doesn't matter that what kind of soil you use. For example, in German supermarkets, Blumenerde is available that you can use, and I don't know in France what kind of soil are available, but you can just go to a hobby shop and find a perfect soil for your plants. Basically, any soil that is useful for growing vegetable and any kind of plant, it will do. Now there is something called transplantation shock. So if you grow any plant inside in soil and it prepares seedlings, and then you would plant them in the bigger pot, and if it goes well, then that means that there is no transplantation shock in the plant. But sometimes it's so. For example, in sponge gourd, when I tried to grow it last year, the problem was that when I was trying to grow sponge gourd, as soon as I replanted them all the plant died. So before growing any gourd, you should decide beforehand whether you want to transplant it later, or you have to use the same pot to grow them. And the same sponge gourd variety this year I am growing, and it seemed to grow really well because I did not transplanted them. Now let's talk about what fertilizer should you use. So basically I use organic compost tea, but there are some criteria to choose fertilizer, because I used before fertilizer which was inorganic, and because of this fertilizer all my strawberry plants died. So I learned it in hard way. But here I tell you the secret. Whenever you try to choose a fertilizer for your plants, it should be organic, so that it will not change the pH of your soil very significantly. Also it should be liquid, so if you feel like, or normally when you water your plants, your liquid fertilizer will wash away. So that's why it will not affect the overall quality of your soil very much. Another tip is that you should consider the timeline of goat plant's life cycle, and you should plant them accordingly. So basic thing is you should grow it early. Usually goat plants take 1 month to give seedlings, so it will get its first true leaves in first month. Europe is a small and cold place, so that's why we have a very strong winter that our goat plant cannot survive. So what I suggest is that in the month of February end, or in March, you should sow the goat plant in pots near window slits. So it will take 2 more months to settle down a bit, and they will the plant will grow a bit bigger, and some of them maybe start growing flowers. But usually in the beginning of the plant journey, usually these plants are male flowers, so it is not going to give any fruit at that time. Till you have sufficient male flowers, you are going to get female flowers. And now I am going to tell you how you can spot the difference between male flowers and female flowers. So here, take a look at this plant. This is a zucchini plant, round zucchini plant, and this flower right here is male flower, because you see there is no fruit and in the back of the flower. And this one here is female flower, because you see here is a round zucchini fruit in the down part of the flower. Usually female flowers have a bit of like a small miniature fruit in the back of the flower. After 2 more weeks, the fruit will grow enough in size, and maybe you need to pollinate your flower by yourselves, and then your fruit will develop and it will grow up in size, and then in next few weeks you will be able to harvest the fruit. So basically, if you want to grow gourd in Europe, you have to have 3-4 months time, in which from starting seeds to harvest fruit. And the summer is in Germany or in Europe is small. It is about 3-4 months only 3 months. So you should start your seedlings early, so that whenever temperature will get warmer, and in Germany it is called Eisheiligen. So whenever the Eisheiligen is gone, then you can put the seedlings outside, and then you can transplant them and grow and harvest your fruits in the end of or in somewhere in autumn. When we are talking about the transplanting or transferring your plants outside in your balcony or in your garden, we should also talk about the shocking method. So how in this method you should give your plant some shock, temperature shock. How? What you are going to do is, like, directly you should not put your plant outside. So otherwise what will happen, that suppose in the whole day or in night temperature get freezing, then your plant will not survive and overall growth will be hindered, or either your plant will be died. But in shocking method, what you do is you keep your plant for a few hours, for example 1 hour for a week, then another hour, and then you increase the time of the plant outside, and you see how it goes. And when your plant feel comfortable, you can directly put the plant outside and transplant the plant there. I hope it answers your question, Bhagyashree, and I hope for other people too this video was useful. We will meet again with a new topic and a new video. If you like this video, please be kind enough to like my video and subscribe to my channel and share with your friends. We will meet again. Bye.